Intuitive Life and Business Sparks, your podcast to reconnect to your intuition, to lead a life to the fullest from your heart with health, wealth, happiness and deep connection with yourself and others. Thank you for letting me serve. Welcome to this podcast episode about this virus and what it might teach us, what we can learn and how we can stay calm, grounded, trustful and compassionate. Thank you for listening. Well, the incidents this week were quite dramatic. On Friday afternoon in Switzerland, our Bundesrat, it's like the highest instance, they decided that the schools will be closed until the 4th of April at least. And this is one of the measures they take to avoid further spreading of the virus. Also, any event with more than like 50 or 100 people has been cancelled. I think, I'm not so sure, but this has quite an effect on us, on the inhabitants of this country and also of the world probably, because other countries are looking at the epidemic and taking their measurements. And the interesting thing is, if you watch or observe how people react, or even if I observe myself how I react, it's a mixture between curiosity, asking myself if I should be frightened or not, interest, and also the knowing that this can be an opportunity for new creative ways of living together and of acting in an empathic and compassionate way. I have been working online for quite a while and I've just started to work as a vet again. I love the combination of hands-on work with cows and horses, cats and dogs, and the intuitive work. I'm still trying to find the good balance in this. And I love doing this podcast because I give myself the right to speak, how should I say, to speak my truth or to share my perception and my intuitive perception. Or So here I am in the midst of this all with 3 kids at home now, with the work as a vet and as a intuitive life and business coach. And I'm staying curious, to be honest. I understand when people get into fear and anxiety, and this unknown and this big uncertainty causes a lot of fear. And what is worst is like trying to suppress this fear or play over it or like make fun of it or anything like this is very counterproductive. What I would like to invite you to is to surrender, to trust and to rest. And maybe if you allow yourself to stop, to rest, to meditate and to listen deep inside yourself, you will find this very calm, unshakable place in your heart where you know everything will be fine, even if the circumstances are really wild, are insecure, are uncertain. Even then, everything is going to be all right, and is all right already. And especially watching the children now, not having to go to school anymore doesn't affect them. I mean, they're quite happy to stay at home. And also there, it feels like maybe we find new ways, new models of learning, new models of education. And the other thing which I feel strongly is, even if we're told to stay like isolated, not shake hands anymore, it feels that with our hearts we're even more connected. There's like a wave of, I don't know, it's this connected feeling that we're all in this together, the whole planet. And yes, the vibes are high and the anxiety is there too, but there's also this knowing that there's a big change going on and that it can go for a better. And the wonders we have, or I observe daily, is especially nature. Nature is just, we have springtime here and it's just beautiful watching the flowers coming out, the birds singing, the days getting longer again, more light, more life. And also the possibilities with our technologies. I see the whole online, also the social media world, as an opportunity to grow together, to stay connected in different channels. And I've even heard a colleague who's a psychiatrist say that she made her first video conference and she was so surprised how well she could feel her client. And I was so happy to hear it, because that's what I'm feeling too. We are connected no matter which tool we use or how we interact. We're even connected if we don't see each other, if we don't know each other, if we don't know each other's birth date or whatever. So it's really an invitation to stay calm and stay very close to your heart and feel the heart-to-heart connection with every being on this planet. Stay compassionate, empathic, also and especially for yourself. And if you get into fear, verbalize it, let it out, talk to somebody or look for help. There are people around you who can help you, and my doors are open too. And you will find the right people to support you, to get back into your strength, trust, into your inner peace. Have a wonderful day and stay calm. Hey, thanks a lot for listening. I have a new meditation as a freebie on my homepage. And if you would like to have a glimpse or get a glimpse of my work and options to meditate and gain back your strength, your self-empowerment, hop over to my homepage and find this free meditation. Thank you for letting me serve.